The warning braking system faulty in the Peugeot 207 is basically a generic message that may cover quite a lot of equally common problems with these cars. I would look at it in two different ways. The first scenario is when you are getting a ton of different warnings, including the braking system faulty, the car loses power, the steering wheel becomes very stiff, etc. And the second scenario is when you only see the message braking system faulty and everything seems to work fine. If you have the second scenario with just this message, this is most likely a wiring problem with one of the ABS sensors or a broken ABS sensor in one of the wheels. Fortunately, almost any high-end scanner will easily notify you about this, and it makes sense to scan the car for codes and replace the broken sensor after checking its connections. Please keep in mind that when it comes to Peugeot cars of that generation, the connections and wiring harnesses seem to be more common issues than sensors and modules. Now, if you see a bunch of warnings, the problem is most likely with something electrical, and it's almost impossible to locate without Lexia software or a very expensive specific scanners that work well with Peugeot cars. Now, the good thing is that there are thousands of Peugeot owners who have Lexia, and you may contact them on forums and ask for some help. Just some examples that I've seen causing such problems: weak 12-volt battery, dropped voltage, and codes were set in various modules. ECU wiring harness started leaking and eventually destroyed the interior fuse box known as BCI, so it's basically a control unit rather than just a fuse box. A ground wire corroded heavily in one of the rear lights, which affected the stop light and set codes in different modules. ABS control module burned out and set codes in various related modules. Fortunately, after diagnosing the car with good software, you will get the answer. For example, the code U0121 will show you that the problem is exactly with the ABS control unit. But before you replace anything expensive, make sure the wiring and connectors look good near the module that you are going to buy. Very often, disconnecting the units and cleaning contacts works like a charm, and the car comes back to life without any repairs.